Hey you guys, and welcome back to my video. It's me. For today's video, I was thinking of doing like a pre-graduation thoughts video just because a lot of stuff is going in my head, like what's going on with graduation, this whole online schooling COVID-19 thing going on. So I thought it'd be a perfect time to do this. If you guys like this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and don't forget to follow me on my Instagram for more nursing life stuff, all the good stuff on there. Now let's get into the video. So school ended, I think March 25th or something like that, and since then we've been doing Zoom lectures, so we'll be going online at our class time and having lectures and everything. So that's kind of how it's been with Zoom and stuff. It's been stressful, but it doesn't feel, you know, like I'm gonna be at home doing schoolwork, and then May 1st is gonna hit and I'm still gonna be at home, but then May 2nd I graduate, you know, so it doesn't even feel like I'm graduating, like at all. Like I think about it and I'm like, all this hard work that I've done since like high school, because I started like my whole journey in high school because I chose to do like CNA class, and then ever since then it's been what, 5 years. I've been waiting for this moment to just walk. They told us last week that we weren't gonna have a graduation until August. August is in 5 months from now, so the fact that I might already be a nurse having to walk, like that's not what I thought was gonna happen, you know. Like, I mean, nobody knew this was gonna happen, and I understand that and whatever, but like it's just crazy to think about that, like everything you work so hard for is now just like, well, paper, have fun, go take your NCLEX. Like there's no guidance anymore. I mean, our teachers are still here, our teachers are answering our emails, everything like that, but it's just like having that person, like being able to go up to them and be like, hey, I'm stressed out, hey, like I don't know how to do this, like this topic is really hard for me, and you don't have that anymore, you know. And the fact that it's like, I'm telling you, I'm just gonna be sitting here the day before I graduate, and then the next day I'm still gonna be sitting here. Like it's just, I don't know. I told myself I wasn't gonna cry, okay, because like it's a big thing. I mean, people, even other schools, like thank goodness my school still let us take courses and stuff online, because I know some schools that like completely stop their whole program, and like I don't know what I would like do or feel if my program was completely stopped. Like your whole journey just went like, nah, you ain't passing, like you hold on a sec. Like that's just crazy to me. Yeah, so there's no graduation right now until August, but like they sent us an email yesterday saying, are you gonna attend, are you not gonna attend? And it's like, it's a hard decision. I might already be a nurse by that time. I might have to ask time off for that time. Like there's a lot of factors to take into place with this, so I've just been, you know, trying to like think about it and be like, hey, do you really want to walk? But it's like, I've waited so long, like why wouldn't I walk? But so I don't know, I'm kind of like conflicted on what I want to do with that, so that's just rough. But painting, they haven't said anything about, because I would love to go to painting. If painting's later, I will go, because that's like a personal moment with you and your instructors and your cohort and everything. Well, graduation's like with all the other people that I just don't even know, different degrees than me. Like that's the topic on graduation and painting and stuff. Now let's get into like graduation prep and NCLEX prep. I have bought EYYYITSNURSEV already, as you guys saw in my other video. If you watched my day in the life of a quarantine student, I'll put it up here if you haven't watched it. I already started EYYYITSNURSEV just because I'm like, okay, I'm at home, maybe I can be more disciplined here. I have 24 hours in the effing day now because I don't have to go anywhere, and I can't go anywhere unless it's like for work and stuff, because I do work in healthcare, so I am essential. But other than that, like I'm like, okay, Bianca, like you can do this, just like keep on going, and that's how I feel right now. Right now I feel really motivated. There are other life stuff going on right now too that that I'm trying to like do and like focus on, but it's like you gotta think more important things right here. Studying for school is a lot different now, just because everything's ATI based. They completely changed our curriculum, so it was like teacher based, like on the books that made us buy, and now it's just ATI, so it's just so weird. But so now we're doing NCLEX, like ATI NCLEX prep, and then I'm doing like this. I have Saunders too, but I'm doing EYYYITSNURSEV, and it's just like, it's a lot of NCLEX prep right now. And this NCLEX prep class that we have that's all about ATI is super annoying, and I hate virtual ATI, and don't get me started on that. It's just, I'm trying to do all that, so it's a lot. I mean, but I'm home most of the time. You know, me and my boyfriend do go out and like walk and stuff, and like try to, because or else I will go crazy. And I know like you're safe at home and everything, it's just like I can't be inside all day. Like I'm not used to that. I'm used to being out, I'm used to doing something, so you know it's a big change for everybody, not just me. So it's just trying to get used to it, you know. We got a whole other rest of the month here, so by the time this is over, I'm pretty much gonna be done. Like I'll be graduating passing my classes, whatever. That's how NCLEX prep is going. It's just a lot thrown at me right now, and maybe I shouldn't have started EYYYITSNURSEV, but it's like EYYYITSNURSEV rationales are bombing out. But that's pretty much how I'm feeling with NCLEX prep. I'm just trying to go day by day doing questions, and I'll do the NCLEX prep video, but it's just trying to just keep on moving and getting my NCLEX studying in because I do want to take it pretty soon. That's my life for NCLEX prep. So another thing that I'm like stressing about pre-graduation is like finding a job. I work at a hospital now and I've been working there for 2 years already, and yes, I would hope I would get a job there, you know, but it's like you can't just pick one place to be. Like, you have to have your options open. So I'm trying to keep my options open. Where I work right now, I work on the cardiac unit, and that's where I want to stay. So I want to do that. Night shift, of course, because, you know, night shift's better. I work night shift now, so I'm with those nurses a lot, and I feel like we know each other and everything, so it's nice. Like, I wouldn't feel hesitant to ask them a question if I really, like, I'm like, I feel like it's a dumb question and I should know a question because, mind you, I am gonna be a new grad and I'm stressed about taking care of patients because that's like a heavy load, you know. Like, one day you're sitting in a chair, and then in 6 weeks later, because at least Illinois you have to wait 6 weeks to get your license to work, and now you're over here taking care of patients. Like, it's getting there, and I'm like, I feel the tension, I feel the stress about me having to graduate, take my boards, and start working as a nurse, you know. And so I'm hoping that I can get the job at my job so I can just, you know, steady, like, not have to like have a job and then like change coworkers, places, everything just be changing, and at least I can stay steady till like my stress can decrease. But we'll see there. So I'm really hoping I get my job on my floor. I have 3.5 weeks left, I think. I don't even know exactly how many days. Let's check how many days I got. May 3rd, so the day I was supposed to graduate. 25 days. So like more like 23 days because I have the graduation date and I'm not graduating anymore on that. So like 23 days. In 23 days, I am finite done. No other schoolwork I have to do. I can feel it. I didn't feel it at the beginning of the semester. I'm like, oh, okay, it's my last semester. Ooh, fun time. And now it's stressful, and you feel like you just want to like you have to keep it together, you know. And then plus adding this whole COVID-19 thing on here, like, it's just, this is not how I wanted the semester to end. And like, you're already stressed because you're trying to find a job, like I'm saying, trying to find a job, trying to pass NCLEX, and now you're adding staying at home with all your family members and not being able to leave the house when you just need to take a test or you need to study. You have to be in the same environment to do everything, and that's the one thing it's told not to do in nursing school. If you remember, they said like, don't be at home, don't be in your bed, even though I do study my bed like all the time, but like, you can't leave. Like, I think that's what I'm going crazy about the most. And like, when I'm trying to do NCLEX prep, I have to really focus, you know. Like, this is important. When I do my URO questions, I am in full nurse mode focus, and like, I hear something or my dog starts barking, like, it's really hard right now. The environment is not what I would want it to be, but we just gotta keep going, and I will graduate in 23 days. I know I will. I'm passing all my classes. Like, it's not nowhere near like me not gonna pass, but it's just I have to just keep moving and keep thinking about my end goal, which is to become a nurse and to help the people that can help themselves. Has always been my goal, but I'm getting to that point. I'm gonna break down soon, and I'm gonna be crying all over the place, and I'm gonna be just like a really, you know, like, intense person, just because I need, like, I can't, like I told you guys, I can't talk to unless I'm talking to like my school, like, classmates and stuff. I can't talk to anybody about this because, I mean, people just don't understand, like, oh, your family does not get it. And if it wasn't for my boyfriend keeping me sane, I think we would all be in big trouble here. But yeah, that's it to wrap up the video. I just wanted to expel all my thoughts to you guys, pre-graduation thoughts, and I will do more videos coming up about like my graduation, like my last week of school and stuff, and how I'm doing, and NCLEX prep. I will do a video on that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.